So last night I did the newest episode of Liberty on the Land. Back in July I said I was going to take a break from doing that podcast, but it's back in full force. I've got some fantastic guests planned, but last night I had the perfect guest for the comeback of this podcast. Couldn't come at a better time. Couldn't be another brother in arms, another man on the land doing incredible work. Dean Clifford. Some of you, especially in Canada, will probably be familiar with Dean Clifford. The dude's a legend. If you've ever looked into sovereignty, come across terms like the free man movement, which he doesn't associate with at all, but if you've looked into any of those things over the last 10, 20 years in Canada, you for sure come across Dean Clifford. Dude has been at it for a long time, been in the trenches, spent some time in prison, and some people, some smart asses out there like to discredit a guy like Dean because he's spent time in prison, but I don't really think that means anything. Having said that, Dean, the man he is, fully admits that he's made a lot of mistakes in his journey. And in this podcast I just did with him last night, we talk about that. And we get into some incredible remedy for a lot of people in this world as we move into this bifurcated society where the New World Order goes in one direction and the people that will comply with the New World Order, and those that won't, those that are going to start saying enough is enough, enough of this slavery bondage system. We don't need you guys. We don't need your conveniences in exchange for the perpetual loss of liberty that humans on this planet have had for generations. So that episode is up at bitchute.com. I'm going to leave a link to it in the show notes here. Go and check it out. I'm not posting Liberty on the Land podcasts up on YouTube anymore. In this era of censorship, it's just not worth the risk. So they're up at BitChute, and I've got some more fantastic guests coming. This winter is going to be the time where I'm going to get back into it. We'll see how that sustains going into spring as things get busier and busier here on the homestead. But Dean's an incredible dude. You know, a lot of people in the sovereign space, Dean calls it the law movement, and I like that because that's actually what it is. This is a lawful movement. This whole de facto corporatocracy system that we have, this bondage slavery system, that is the illegal system. That is the system that's unlawful, I should say, would be a better word. And what guys like Dean, Cal Washington, and many others are talking about is lawful, is being lawful and using law in the right way, which is for good, for the betterment of mankind. And yeah, this interview, we get deep into it. One thing that I really admired about Dean is he's also a very successful entrepreneur. When he came out of, did kind of two prison terms that stacked up to about 2.5 years. One was like 15 months or something like that. He had a bail period, then he had to go back in for 14 more months. He talks about that in the podcast. But when he came out, it's been 3 years now he's been out. He had nothing. He didn't have a dime to his name. And he came back and built up a construction company where he's got multiple people working for him. He's crushing it. He's doing very well. He's succeeding as an entrepreneur. And I really admire that. You know, a lot of people in this sovereign space just talk about this stuff. And I know many guys and girls who have been at this stuff for years. And I'm not trying to I don't want to talk shit about them or say they're less or whatever. It's just the point I'm trying to make is that it's impressive when somebody knows as much as Dean, who has as much experience, as much time in the trenches, and is a successful entrepreneur who's making money and crushing it and creating value in the world. That's inspiring. And a big part of the takeaway that came out of this podcast is that Dean really is on the same page with me, and I was very, very excited to hear that. In that we need, yeah, there's the stuff on the lawful side. There's equity. Some people get into common law, though we talk about that's bullshit. There's ecclesiastic law. There's all that remedy within the lawful legal structures that you can pursue, notices, affidavits, things like this. But then there's also the other side, which is just making shit happen for yourself, your family, and your community. Producing your own resources, growing your own food, producing your own energy, coming together as men and women on this land in our own sovereign dignity, and creating the world of abundance that we know exists and can exist. And the only reason it doesn't is because this group of cronies who want to put everybody in poverty to be controlled and manipulated and propagandized, these are the people that aren't creating value. These people use us to create value. And that's what it's all about. I like to call it having liberty on the land in a figurative sense, and that would be pursuing things like notices, affidavits, using the lawful system to find remedy. And then there's finding liberty on the land literally, which is being on the land, producing value, getting the resources you need, making that land better. This is the call to the true regenerative movement that I have been dreaming about for a long time, and it is finally starting to come to fruition as I've pursued truth, but kept moving forward and kept myself and my family and my community moving forward. We kind of we tinker along the way. We make some mistakes here and there, but we find truth on the path to freedom and on the path to creating value. And it's all there. And I really hope you guys go and check this podcast out. It's unbelievable. There's going to be many more good ones to come. I'm telling you, Dean has got me on a path where I'm seeing more and more what this is all about. It's all about equity. And that's not the social justice equity. That's the real equity. What is real, what is just, what is fair. It's not about taking from others to give to others. It's actually about what is just. You don't need social justice, you just need justice. And equity is all about that. And we really get into that in this podcast. So head over to BitChute, watch that. Link is down below. Make sure to subscribe to the BitChute channel because I've got more episodes coming. And you can also listen to them at libertyontheland.com. You can sign up for that email list there, and I only send out an email when new content comes out. It's not for any other purpose. It's a small list. There's maybe 1,000 people on there right now. Join that list. Some people keep telling me, Curtis, you got to put your podcasts on iTunes and Spotify and all that. Yeah, I know I do. But you know what? Just take the initiative and sign up for that email list. You'll get an email when a new episode comes out. And when I get time, maybe eventually I'll put it on YouTube and Spotify and all that. But you know what? Those platforms are censoring people too, so who knows? So anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to doing some of my logging work, cutting firewood, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy this one.